Let's see if we're gonna be live. Alright, what up guys? Darfire Productions here, back with a brand new YouTube live stream. Nobody's gonna watch this shit, but I might as well get my message out to the world. As you guys can tell by the title, I came back from Florida. And it was good, for the most part at least, it was good. It was fun. It was fun, man. Like going to Disney, going to Universal Studios, going to NASA, JFK airport, not airport, like space launching, whatever. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. I went to Dexter's apartment location. I trespassed a little bit to get a better of an angle. I wish I would have trespassed a little bit even more to get a better recording of the area, but it was still cool. I got the shot. I was watching Dexter for the past few months now, and I just became a huge fan. I think mostly because he doesn't know how to speak to people as well. He doesn't know how to socialize to people as well, like just like me. I think maybe that's why I like the series. Also because it took place in Miami, and I grew up in Miami when I was a kid, so it was very fun. But I mean, like, the disappointing part of it, man, wasn't even like, I don't know, like, it wasn't even, how do I put this? It wasn't even like Disney or Universal Studios or NASA or anything like that. None of that was disappointing, but like, the thing that was disappointing is that when I went to, I'm not gonna give too much detail on this, man, but to say the least, like, my fucking uncle, my stupid fucking uncle, and my stupid fucking aunt from my father's side of the family, we went to go visit them in their house, and I don't know, man, they just disrespected my mother. They just disrespected my mother, like, saying a bunch of shit to his Colombian friend and everything and shit like that. That shit pissed me off, man. And like, the amount of times he kept saying, "Oh, you're like your father, you're like your father." I mean, come on, man, go fuck yourself. Do not compare me with my fucking father, because I am nothing like him. I am nothing like him, man. That piece of shit does not have a single piece of empathy in his fucking heart. I do. I fucking do. Alright? And as far as I'm concerned, that's a huge fucking difference from my father. You know? And, yeah, man. The only thing I really liked about going to my aunt's and my uncle's house was my cousin Zayus. Like, my cousin Zayus was like the only thing I liked out of that entire like trip to Miami, besides me going to the Dexter's apartment location. He was very fun to talk to, man, and also Zayus is the one who inspired me to game, you know, man, to play video games and shit. You know, it wouldn't be without him. It wouldn't. I mean, maybe I could have still known about gaming, but it wouldn't have been as soon, you know? It wouldn't have been as soon because like he's responsible for giving me my first ever Xbox console. The original Xbox from 2001, and you know, a lot of memories I had, man, playing Max Payne, Halo 2, Halo 3, Matrix, you know, he gave me a lot of cool ass games, man, like, you know, I appreciate him so much. Like, I really like him, man. He's an amazing fucking cousin. But the thing is, man, it was just like me seeing my mother there, you know, like all sad and everything. Like it just fucking disappointed me. How the fuck am? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's my father's side of the family. Of course, they're gonna disrespect my mom in some way. But I just kept seeing her, like her face. She was like so upset, you know, man. And I was like, oh my god, man, I feel bad for my mom. I feel bad for my fucking mom, bro. I don't want her going through this again. She tried so hard to escape these fucking people, and another thing as well that fucking disappointed me. Besides that whole situation, thank God in the end, my mom was okay. You know, I comforted her and everything, and you know, and yeah. Another disappointing factor was, my uncle, he kept like waving around a fucking gun, you know? Not waving around, but he was like drunk and he was trying to handle a gun and he was trying to see if there was a bullet in the chamber and he was like, you know? Let me give you guys an example. Let me get my airsoft gun. Let me get my airsoft gun here, guys. So like this pistol is similar to the one he was using. It wasn't like a Glock or anything, but it was close to a Glock. But here it is. Alright, I have a perfect, like, close replica to it. His was like a tower. It was like it was even smaller than this. It was smaller than this Glock 19. So guys, this is Airsoft YouTube, Airsoft. But he was holding a real gun. And he was like trying to see if there's like a bullet in the chamber. Like this, you know, and like one ejected, and guys, note the view you're getting from of the pistol, that's where I was sitting. So you're having a POV from where I was sitting, and then after I mean he didn't like shoot the gun at me or anything, but he could have, but then after he started like pointing to the side, you know, checking the gun like that, and then out of nowhere, bah, he shot the fucking gun. And then then dude, I just heard like a loud bang, you know, man. I just heard like a loud bang. My fucking cousin was sitting like right here, on my right side, and he saw the whole fucking thing unfold. You know, he knows what I was talking about. He definitely knew what the fuck I was talking about. And he was like, dude, he was like, Dad, you could have fucking shot my mom if she was sitting right there. You know, and that's what he said. You know, man, he could have shot my mom if she was sitting there. And I was like, oh my god, man. You know, like I had a completely fucking different vision of my uncle. And then he tried calling me yesterday at like 2 p.m. I was like, nah, man, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Like, after him like fucking humiliating my mom like that, man, saying all that shit, I don't want to talk to this motherfucker anymore, man. Fuck that. And you wanna know what? I don't know, man. He just kept reminding me of a friend I used to smoke weed with, you know? Jefferson. He's like 8 years older than me. I don't consider him a fucking friend. He just uses me to fucking humiliate me everywhere I went. And yeah, like after that whole gun situation, man, I was like, nah, bruh. I mean, the only like fun part of me being there was Zayus, bro. My cousin. I think he's my not my oldest cousin. My oldest cousin's like 2 years older than him, but it comes close, you know? So like one of my oldest cousins, you know? I like my other one as well. That's from my mother's side of the family. Um, he was like the funnest part of everything, man. Like, I, yeah, and it gave me some fucked up memories that, you know, some memories. It gave me some fucked up memories, man. Going there because it kept reminding me of my dad and everything, and how my dad doesn't give a shit about me anymore. Doesn't call, doesn't text, and every time I called my grandma, I used to call my grandma, which was his mother that passed away 5 years ago because of cancer. I call her. I called my grandma, bro. And most of the times when I called my grandma, it wasn't even to talk to her. I mean, I talked to her, I talked a lot to her, don't get me wrong, but I wish I would have talking more. I don't know. If I knew she was gonna die so early. That's one of my regrets. But I don't know, man. Life is so fucking weird. And recently, okay, I came back from America. It was fun and everything. I'm not like a brat or anything. Like, oh my god, I hated it. No, I loved it. It was fun. I liked going through walking around there. It was a good experience. I loved it. But just like the end was just a little bit disappointing, and also because my uncle kept saying we were gonna go to the shooting range and everything. He kept saying that shit for months and months and months and months and months, bro. Months. He wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. It looked like he was more excited to go than me. And I was pretty excited to go shoot guns there. I mean, don't get me wrong, but then when the day came, man, the day finally fucking came, I go to the fucking Sala before this whole gun situation happened. Like, I don't know, like, what, 10 minutes before it happened, 5 minutes around there. And, I see he was just fucking drunk, bro. He was just fucking drunk. And he was like, I asked him, hey, are we going to go to the shooting range? No, I didn't say that. When are we going to the shooting range? And then he said, he just looked at me like this. I'm drunk. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, come on, man. You're going to get me all fucking hyped up, excited, get my expectations up to the fucking fullest, and you're not even going to keep your side of the fucking word? Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. I even smoked weed with him, and I shouldn't have, because I think I'm about to get a heart attack from smoking weed, and I stopped. I stopped smoking weed like a month before smoking with him, and then like I stopped. I smoked like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, and bro, my heart was not taking weed anymore, man. I was just getting paranoid from weed. It wasn't keeping me relaxed. It was just keeping me more anxious, man. And I don't want to smoke weed anymore. I don't want to do any drugs anymore. I mean, I already been doing that for like a month, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I'm gonna continue on like that, man. And another thing as well is that like when I went there to America in Orlando, I tried to get my half sister to get in contact with after 18 years that I haven't seen her around there. I don't know, I haven't seen it, no, like 16 years, 17 years since I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her since I was like 3 or 4 years old. I barely remember her, if not even remember her. And I remember when I was like very little kid, and then I tried getting in contact with her, you know, like, hey, when can we link up? Another fucking like another reason of expectations getting so high that it fucking disappointed me, you know. I was like, hey, when can we see each other? My mom wants to see you, my brother wants to see you, you know, my half sister and everything. And then like she just stops fucking responding for 3 weeks. After I told her I'm gonna be on a plane for a week, in a week I'm gonna be on the plane, and then she just doesn't fucking respond to me. And then I send her, I give her my regards. I tell her, hey, all right, you got my expectations up to the fucking fullest, and everything like that. And okay, thank you for that. Thank you so fucking much. That's what I said to her. I said it in Portuguese. It was like a letter. I've sent it through Facebook Messenger because she doesn't use anything else. I don't know what fucking human being doesn't use anything else besides Facebook Messenger. Probably somebody who thinks it's still 2003 or some shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. And then I sent her like a 3-second audio on Facebook Messenger. I sent it like I was high as hell. I smoked a little bit of weed. I smoked it, and then like I sent her that audio message when we were leaving. You're faking the fraud. I sent it like making fun of her, you know? Because that shit really pissed me off. You know, man? I said, you're faking a fraud. I said it like Olivia Soprano, you know? You're faking a fraud. I don't know if she ever said that, but I said it with her accent or some shit like that. Like an Italian American accent. It was so funny, bro. Like, and then like she reacted to it like, oh shit. Okay, guys, there's a little disconnection here on my OBS, but it's back now. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I spoke like Olivia Soprano. I said, you're a fake and a fraud. And I sent her that 3-second audio, and she reacted to it like 2 days ago with like the surprise face emoji. Like, she didn't respond or anything. She just reacted to the 2 messages. Okay, yeah, react to it. All right. Thank you so much for giving me that reaction. All right, that made my fucking day. 'Cause it's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault. But yeah, guys, I went to America and shit. It was fun. I got some plushies. And I'm like, hey, like, so little plushies I got. I'm watching Dexter and everything. I got Nemo, got Mario Bros. I got some new Marvel Legends as well. See, I got that new Ghost Rider right there, man. See this Ghost Rider? The bike. It's Black Widow. This was Black Widow. I didn't have Black Widow. And then like up there, I got a new Punisher. You can't really see him a lot very good because it's all the way up there. But yeah, you know, I got some Marvel Legends. I bought Hawkeye as well. He's gonna should come in the mail in a while. Oh shit! I didn't even forgot about Iron Man. I got a new Iron Man. This is the animated series Iron Man. Super fucking cool. And I put like the 80th anniversary Iron Man effects on his hands, on his repulsors. And then on his boots, I put like those the jetpack boosters effect from Doctor Doom, from Retro Doctor Doom of 2020. And yeah, man, my Iron Man is dope as fuck. Like, amazing fucking Iron Man. You know? I mean, I like my other Iron Man as well, but dude, this one is just sick as hell. You know? With the fuck, what is it called? What's the core thingy he has on the center of his chest? I forgot the name of it. You guys believe it? Arc reactor. His arc reactor. You know, like the arc reactor effect is just super cool. But yeah, I got a new I showed this earlier. I got a new PlayStation 5 controller. Because my other two, like the normal one, the white one that that comes with the PlayStation 5, the joystick was just moving forward like automatically. I don't know what the fuck was that. And like my blue one, the D-pad was fucked up. Like the down D-pad was fucked up. So like one thing was working perfectly on one controller and the other one was not working on the other. So it's like vice versa. One is working and the other one's not working. I don't know if that's some sick joke. I don't know, man, but hey, nobody's touching this controller. Only me. So if this one breaks, it's on me. You know? I haven't played anything on it yet. I will, though. I will. I think I'm probably going to beat Red Dead Redemption 2 with that controller, 100%. I think on my white controller, it went through some history then as well because I platinum out on like 3 games on it, on that controller. So it makes sense in a way. But also what I wanted to say is like I know this is coming out of the blue. I'm not even talking about like America anymore. I mean, I spoke my piece on it already. Dexter video is coming out though. Me going to Dexter's apartment. But I want to talk about my ex, man. My ex-girlfriend. I want to talk about my ex-girlfriend. And why? Why do I have to talk about her? Why, Frederick? Why do you have to talk about her? Didn't she leave you? She doesn't want anything to do with you. I know that, guys. I know that. But if one day you believed that you wanted to be with this person for the rest of your life and love her with all your kindness and love and all your attention, and then the next day she's just out, boom, out of your life. You don't see her ever again. She doesn't want anything to do with you. How would that make you feel? How would that make you feel, man? You would feel like shit. You would want to commit suicide. You would want to be extinguished off the face of this fucking earth because you can't feel like you have the courage or the breath or the fucking will to live another fucking day. You know? That's how it is. That's how breaking up feels like. If she broke up with me, if it was up to me, man, I'd be with her for the rest of my life. I always treated her good. I understood why she left me and everything, but I understand why she felt disrespected and everything. You know? I understand the things I did wrong and the things that I think wasn't so wrong, you know? Like, I really loved her, man. I really wanted us to be together until the end, you know? Like, being together, taking care of each other. I loved crying on her shoulder. I loved crying on her shoulder, man. I remember the first day I cried on her shoulder, you know? Like, the first day we were running down the beach and yeah, we were running down the beach and then we went to like the sandy part and we sat down to watch the sun go down. And you know, it was very peaceful. It's like, oh my god, I have a girlfriend. You know, I always wanted a girlfriend. I never had one before her. She was my first girlfriend, bro. And after her, I don't want another one. I don't want another girlfriend. Because if I have another girlfriend, the only person I'm gonna see is her. And she's all I think about. She's all I think about. When I'm sad, I think about her. Even though we haven't seen each other for over 300 fucking days, almost a year. I've been like this. There hasn't been a single fucking day that I haven't thought about her. Cause I think about her all the time. I think about her all the fucking time. I got no one. I got no one to fucking talk to. I don't want to talk to my mom about this shit. It's just gonna worry her even more. She's a single mother with 2 fucking kids. Me and my brother. That's hard enough on her. She doesn't have to listen to my fucking stupid depression. My stupid, dumbass depression because I don't have a single fucking friend or a girlfriend to talk to. Because his girlfriend left him. I hate this world, man. You know? Like, each day is just a reminder of why I should already just be fucking dead. Like, I'm gonna go to college tomorrow. I'm gonna start my 2nd period on college, on psychology. And, bro, to be honest, not even that I feel confident anymore, man. My life is just so weird. I mean, I'm gonna do it, you know? I'm gonna study and shit, you know? Where the fuck it may be, but fuck, man, I'm just fucking depressed all the time. I just wanted a girlfriend, you know, so I can take care of her and, you know, give her massages, give her presents, give her love and everything, and caring and shit like that, man. That's what I tried with my ex, but she didn't give a shit about me. She wanted another guy. And that's the fucking truth. And she tried to keep throwing that shit at me. Like if I was the bad guy. I wasn't the fucking bad guy, bitch. I don't mean that. I don't mean that she's a bitch, even though she most likely is. Cause I loved her, man. I really did love her. I just wish she was still here. She helped me so much, you know, man. When I was feeling down and depressed, I loved giving her compliments. I loved making her the poems. I loved buying her presents. I loved treating her like she was mine. I was really in love with her. She didn't give a fuck about me. She never gave a fuck about what I want. She kept saying shit about me, but she never gave a fuck about what I want either. And then when we were breaking up, she just kept making fun of me. And that shit is just on replay every single day. For the rest of my fucking life. And you wanna know what's harder, man? Is having to go to that fucking college, man. And seeing like a bunch of fucking hot, attractive women there. And knowing that I don't have the single fucking courage to go up to one of them and ask them out. And even if I fucking do ask them out on a date, they're just gonna fucking reject me and say they already have a boyfriend or some shit. It's fucking annoying, man. It's fucking annoying. I fucking hate this shit. I'm not gonna commit suicide or anything, but guys, if I do, I did it. Alright? If I do it, I did it. I'm not gonna give a warning. I'm not gonna do any of this bullshit. You know? If I do it, it's gonna be a day that's really fucked me up. And the last day that I almost did that was the day my ex left me. So you guys have a real fucking idea how much I really loved her. Like, I really loved her, man. Like, I had a tattoo of this bitch on my ring finger. You know? Right here. It used to be an M, a red M. And I remember when I told that to her for the first time. Hey, I have a surprise for you. You know? My eyes starting to itch, man. I went like, hey, I have something for you. I have a surprise for you. And I showed it to her. And it was the M on my ring finger. And she said, I sent her like a picture. She was like, it's fake. That's you used like a pen to do that. And then I told her, it's not fake. And then she was like, are you fucking crazy? Why did you do that? And I said, because I love you a lot, and I care for you a lot, and I thought it would be a beautiful message. Let alone, a month later, I got a tattoo of her birthday on the side of my ring finger, man. Like, this is her birthday. 12th of February of 2001. And, recently it was her 24th birthday, you know? I wish I was there. Not really. But when it was her birthday, like, I wanted to give her an amazing surprise. You know, a cake. It was just a cake, you know? And that day I was like, I want to show up to give you something. And she was like, no, don't come. She was like all mad and shit. For no fucking reason. Just because I kissed someone in the carnival. Like, way before we even started, like, being girlfriend and boyfriend. Can't be fucking serious, man. Oh my god, she got mad over stupid things, man. I swear to God. And all I wanted was just to treat her good and love her and everything. She didn't even give me that. I mean, it's been a year, right, guys? Why the fuck am I even still crying about this shit? I mean, most of the times I think about it, and every time I think about it, man, about all the good things she said about me, and knowing that she's not here in my life anymore, just makes me want to fucking kill myself. It just makes me want to fucking die. And give up on this piece of shit life. That's all it makes me want to do. It doesn't give me any fucking hope about the future. I just wanted someone. And my fucking friend. I had a friend like a month ago. Like a few months ago. I had him for like I known him for like 2 years and shit. Since I started dating my ex as well. Around that time. Like, he just stopped talking to me out of the blue because I stopped smoking weed. And before I stopped smoking weed, I told him I was gonna stop smoking weed. He said, "Nah, man, nothing's gonna change in our friendship. Nothing's gonna change." Well, guess what? It fucking changed. Cause this piece of shit isn't even fucking texting me back anymore or anything. And it's been like that for like a week and a half now that he hasn't fucking responded to me. This is what I deserve. And he was another fucking example of a friend I really admired. Then I gave him presents. I gave him, hey man, you're my best friend. I like you and shit. And then he just stops talking to me. That fucking piece of shit. But I bet if it was one of his fucking whores, he wouldn't be fucking like stop responding and shit like that. But with his fucking friends, what the fuck ever. Piece of shit. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to college. I'm not gonna talk to a single fucking soul. I'm just gonna be there, man, in class, sitting, talking to nobody, just talking. I don't know, man. Just the same thoughts that I'm talking here are gonna be circling my head while I'm in class tomorrow at college. And then there's a presentation to do Tuesday. Are you fucking serious? Like the college classes barely fucking started. You're already gonna give us a presentation for next week? Are you fucking serious, bro? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like legit. Wants me and you wanna know what the presentation is about? It's about us talking about our childhood and things that changed my childhood, and like each fucking student there in my classroom has to fucking give a speech about it, about their childhood. Bro, go fuck yourself, man. Why do you think we're in this fucking course to begin with? Because our lives are fucked up. I guarantee you, man, 90% of the people that study psychology are fucked up. They have to be. They have to be. What else reason are you gonna want to do psychology if you're not fucked up in the head? Yeah, like people who do psychology, they're not normal. Like me. That's why I'm doing it, because I'm not normal. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna do that but presentation. She can kiss my ass. Alright? I don't care how many points it is. If it's a whole fucking 10 points, I don't have to study anymore for the rest of the fucking semester. Like, I don't care. I'm not doing that shit. And also because I haven't even started going to class. I only noticed this news from my fucking college is because I read the fucking texts on the group chat, the group chat of college. And then they kept saying, "Oh, there's gonna be a presentation. You gotta go in groups and shit." In groups, bro. I know. All right, groups makes sense. You have to go in groups like to do a presentation, right? I haven't been to college, bro. And like, I haven't gone to the first day. I skipped the first week because I was coming back from America. But I'm going tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to fucking college. Tomorrow I'm going. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going. Tomorrow I'm fucking going. The stupid college. I gotta pass this year. This period. This semester as well. Until June, bro. Until June. Until June I gotta be out like this. I don't know, like half of June, end of June. God damn it. 4 months from now. But hey, at least July we're gonna have a fuck ton of good movies. We're gonna have Fantastic Four. We're gonna have the Superman movie. I'm excited for that shit, man. I'm excited. I didn't see the new Captain America movie. I'm probably gonna watch that. Captain America: Brave New World. Some people are saying it's shit and everything, but bro, Harrison Ford is in that movie, Red Hulk. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna watch. I don't give a fuck what people are talking about. I'm gonna watch Captain America: Brave New World. I'll give my opinion on it later, on what I think about the movie. I know MCU has been kind of shit in the last few years. I mean, last year they were perfect. Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know if they had another Marvel project last year that I don't know about, but besides Deadpool and Wolverine, they had Kraven the Hunter. I watched a little bit of it, like 30 an hour. Yeah. Anyways, back to college, man. I'm not gonna give in a presentation about my childhood. You know, I'm not giving a presentation about my fucking childhood. All right, and also because nobody wants to hear that shit. All right, nobody wants to hear that shit. So like, for the love of God, man, I don't care. Just let me be invisible. Let me stay there, be on my own and shit. Like, fuck you. You know, I'm not doing that shit, man. Fuck you. Like, already, bro? A week? You already wanting us to do a fucking presentation? Nah, man. Nah, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I ain't doing that shit. There was an older woman, like in the end of the first semester. She was helping me out to have more confidence in like presenting, and she helped me a lot. You know, man, I mean, like, she was an older woman. She's married. She has like 2 kids and everything. But like, if she was single, like, I'd marry her, honestly. But hey, her husband is lucky as hell, man. Having a wife like that, 2 kids, 2 daughters. That's the type of life I want, man. I want to be married one day. That's all I wanted with my ex-girlfriend. I wanted to marry her and care about her for the rest of my life. Like, guys, nowadays, I don't give a fuck about friendships anymore. I mean, I told you guys about that friend I had right now that stopped being friends with me, stopped texting me out of the blue because I stopped using drugs, so I wasn't fun anymore. He didn't say that, but he showed it. In some way, shape, or form, he showed it. You know? Oh, he's not smoking weed anymore. I don't want to talk to him. He wasn't talking to me. When I smoked weed, bro, he talked to me every fucking day. Now, when I stopped, bro, fuck you, you know? Like, okay, man. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Fuck me, right? He didn't say that, but that's what he was basically saying. And after all I did for that jackass, inviting him here, fine. I remember the night of the Mike Tyson fight, I called him over here, we were watching the Mike Tyson fight. You know, Mike Tyson fight was shit, but it was still fun, you know, hanging out with my friend, watching that shitty fight. And the only reason why he stopped being my friend was because of drugs. Are you serious, bro? It proves, like, I mean, like, when he slowly, like, stopped responding to me, man, I didn't even really care to begin with because I already lost a best friend in the past. And if I have another girlfriend, it's gonna be the same thing. I think if she leaves me, I'm not gonna care as much because I already lost one and I suffered so much. So like, if I lose another one, I don't think it'll hurt as much, you know. I mean, it'll still hurt. Like, you're investing like your vulnerability to somebody. So like, losing somebody like that hurts like a million times more than losing a friend. But like, I still wish I was with her, you know, sometimes. You know? But yeah. That's life, guys. That's how life goes. You lose people. I sound like a fucking Dexter narration. I remember how her face looks like, you know, my ex. I remember how how smooth her skin was when I touched it. How beautiful she was. How magic she was to me. I remember our first kiss. I remember the first poem I wrote her. Fuck. I remember so much. And I never took her for granted. I never took my ex-girlfriend for granted. Never. Every single day I thanked God that I was with somebody like that. And that's true. That's truth right there, man. That is fucking truth. Every single day I thanked God that I was with her. Like I never wanted to lose her. But yeah, guys, that's that. That's life. You lose people. People lose you. In the end, there's nothing we can do about it because it's their choice. And that's facts. Hey, pray for me to survive this fucking semester, man, because I gotta do fucking a presentation. Can you believe that? Not this week, but I'm gonna have to in like a month or some shit. Or like, yeah, in like a month I'm gonna have to do this stupid presentation. In like 2 months, it's fucking horse shit. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Fucking hell. Yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I'm gonna shut this off. My eyes can't stop fucking itching. I don't know if this is fucking allergies or whatever the fuck it is, but I'm gonna go get ready to go to sleep soon. I'm gonna watch one more episode of Dexter. That's it for this video, guys, for this depressive fucking live stream that nobody's gonna watch. Because nobody has time to watch this stupid shit. And that's another thing I miss too. When I used to go live, even when we broke up, like on the same YouTube channel. Like I got videos here, man. I got videos on this fucking YouTube channel that I can still see my ex-girlfriend's you know, messages, you know, like some gaming videos, like from the past and shit, when I used to play Max Payne, like PS4 gameplay, you know, Max Payne 1, 2001, like, I can see like all her messages. And I can see her videos that she posts here on her channel. I miss her so much. I never comment on these videos. I never subscribe to her channel or anything. But I just keep seeing her TikToks, you know. Missing her. Even though knowing damn well I'm never gonna fucking be with her again. But I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking life. I just wanted to be happy with her. I just wanted somebody to share my feelings with. Fucking life, man. Now I gotta go to college tomorrow and fucking learn about something. With all these fucked up emotions, and I haven't seen a therapist in months, like since I broke up, you know, like a week before. No, fuck that. 4 days, 3 days, 2 days before I broke up with she broke up with me. That was the last time I went to a fucking therapist. I haven't been to a therapist in so fucking long. I can just see her YouTube channel here, man. She's so beautiful. She never stopped being beautiful. You know? I'm gonna see one. Então Deus vai explorar entender que é isso. I don't even know why I'm being depressed about this shit. Eu ainda estou nessa. Não é porque você tem a habilidade. I'll tell you one thing, man. Women have every single fucking right to be happy in this world. Us men, we don't deserve happiness. Like, we have to break our fucking back all the time, man, for other people. My mom called me. She asked if I'm okay. My mom called. She asked if I'm okay, and I'm just gonna lie to her and tell her that it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to worry her or anything. Look, see? I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm okay. We'll see. I'm not fucking okay. As you guys can tell, I'm not okay. Minhas cuecas encolheram. Aquelas novas coloquei na máquina de lavar. Ficou toda normal. So I'm not fucking okay. I just lied to my mom, everybody. Alive. I'm not okay. I'm looking at my fucking ex's TikToks. I'm not fucking okay.
Diane, are you there? Diane, I need you.
Why did you call me?
Diane, you're gonna save me, right?
Eu compro nós. O que eu faço? Isso. Okay, yeah, I talked to my mom about my underwear because my underwear is fucking. I bought like these polyester underwears, man, and they're like. I put them on the washing machine, and then like they just got like smaller. They shrunk and shit. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like I put them on, they were just tightening my fucking balls, you know. And I was like, "Fuck that, man." So I'm just using my old underwear, you know. Like not that old, but you know, like I had this shit for like over like a year and a half now, you know, almost 2 years. So it's like it's old, like it's starting to get old, right? But I have enough, you know, to get me through like a week and everything. So that's good, you know. That's always good. Fuck, man. I'm never buying polyester underwear again. Never in my fucking life. I'll have to buy fucking cotton underwear. It's the best option. That's the one I'm using right now, cotton. But anyways, what I was talking about my fucking ex-girlfriend. Looking at her fucking like I can see her text messages here, you know, from my YouTube video. My YouTube how do you say, my YouTube live stream that I did for Max Payne, you know? And I can just see all her I can just see all her fucking messages here, man. Like, when I was happy, you can tell how happy I am in this video. Like, you can just tell how happy my voice is. I'm playing a game. I was speaking Portuguese. Like, I never had somebody so invested like this in my life before, you know, man. It was something magical, and you know, in some ways, man, I wish I had committed suicide that day, you know. In some fucking ways, I wish I had committed suicide that day. Because if I knew I was gonna live, I already knew months later I was gonna be this way, the way I am now, all depressed and shit because I lost her, and she's not in my life anymore. It's been 10 months, bro. Like legit, it's been 10 months since we broke up. 10 fucking months. Can you believe that? I didn't even get to meet her father. I didn't even get to meet her fucking father. And I had so many ideas for us, you know? for us to go out so I can meet the rest of her family. I mean, I met her mother and everything, but fuck, man. I just feel like complete shit. Submission toys. There's this girl in my class that I find her very attractive, you know. Like, she likes making YouTube videos. I mean, like Instagram videos, you know, about her makeup and shit. I find it very creative and fun, you know. I would love to take her out on a date, but I just don't know how to say it. Like, I always fucking... I can still see her messages here. Her saying, "Play the game, my love." Play, babe, play. Play the game. You don't know how much this fucking shit hurts me. I'm taking a picture of this fucking shit so I can suffer even more because I'm a depressive piece of shit who likes to think about the past because that's all he has going for him. Look how fucking depressed I am, man. The only thing I really love in my life nowadays is my mother. She's the only person I really care about. The only person I really love, you know? And when she dies, man, when she dies, I'm gonna kill myself. That's for fucking sure. When my fucking mom dies, and I have nobody else in my fucking life, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That's for fucking sure. You can guarantee that. You can write that in the fucking book of Judgment Day. I'm gonna fucking kill myself when I lose my fucking mom. Because that's the only fucking human being that I have in my fucking life. That I care for, and she cares about me unconditionally. I don't have any fucking anybody anymore. I don't have friends. I don't have fucking girlfriend. I don't have... My fucking brother hates my fucking guts. Every time I try to be more closer to him, he tells me to fuck off. I understand why he tells me to fuck off. Because when I was younger, I used to treat him like shit. And now that I try to be cooler with him, he doesn't give a shit anymore. And I understand him. I understand him completely because I would do the same thing if I was him. You know? In a way, my piece of shit father. No, and definitely this did happen. He traumatized me so much. He made me feel jealous for my brother. Like, my dad, he treated my brother perfectly. He treated him like a fucking prince. He treated me like shit. He treated me like, he said, fuck you, fuck this, you're an asshole, you're a dick. Like, he said all this shit. But my brother, man, he treated my brother like a fucking prince. He didn't give a shit about me, you know? You can clearly tell my brother was a favorite son, you know? He made me feel like shit. You wanna know who my favorite character? My favorite character in Dexter is Brian Moser. You know, I love that character so much. It's not because he's a psychopath or anything. It's just because, like, he's been through so much shit. Like, the only person that really cared about him was his mom. You know? And a Dexter, his father gave a shit about him more. But Brian Moser, his mom gave a shit about him. But Harry Morgan didn't give a shit about Brian Moser. He didn't take him in. He didn't adopt him or anything. He just let him to rot. You know? And Brian didn't have a mother anymore. Or a father. And that's kind of like the same thing with me, you know? That's why I love Brian Moser. I mean, I don't support the things he does, like killing and shit, but dude, he's badass. I mean, like, the way he kills his victims, I find it badass, you know? I'm not a serial killer or anything, anybody, alright? But, like, when I say, like, it's creative, the way he kills people, like, he takes all the blood out, you know? He, like, freezes the body and shit. So, like, the blood, it doesn't exist anymore or some shit like that. It's crazy. And, yeah, the ice truck killer. But yeah, that's what I think about Brian Moser. Obviously, still a sick fuck, you know? Like Dexter as well, but hey, that's kind of like how I see my brotherhood with me and my brother, Dexter and Brian. You know? After so many years, Brian wanted just wanted to be with his brother. And my brother is like, for so many years, he forgot he had a brother. Just like Dexter. That's how I see it anyways. What do I know? I'm some stupid 20-year-old who just lost his ex. And his world is like going down to shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this fucking live stream. I've been over this for an hour now, and 7 minutes. Peace guys. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. I lost my ex. But yeah. Okay, this is a girl in my class. Before I end this is a girl in my class that she's attractive, you know. She's beautiful, but she wouldn't accept this. Like, look at this. I'm gonna show you a picture of this chick, man. Like, look at this. Do you think a chick like that is gonna want to be seen with this shit right here? I highly fucking doubt it. But she will be fun to look at in class. You know, like when I see a girl in my class, man, I just keep looking at one, and I just keep imagining, like, if I took her out on a date, I would make her feel so great, man. You know, I'd make her feel like a queen. I'd make her feel valuable and cared for. But then again, women don't want that shit nowadays. Women my age, they don't want that shit. They only want that shit when they're like 30 or some shit. When they're eggs, they can't even produce a fucking baby anymore. You know? They don't want that shit, man. They don't want a fucking boyfriend. They don't want somebody to fall in love with or any shit like that. They just want to bang, bang, give their ass and boom. Get out of my life. What just such a sick fuck of a fucking world. I always wanted to have sex with a girlfriend, you know, man. I've have sex in my life like 10 times, you know, 10, 11 times around there. Like, I miscounted. I think it was around 10 times I had sex in my life. No, not 10 times. Around like 12 or 13 or 14. Yeah, times, you know. But like people, it was like 10 people. And bro, like out of all the people I've had sex with, man, like I wanna get to know somebody and have sex with them, you know? That's the type of person I am. You know, and I prefer being in a relationship and having sex. Not even my ex gave that to me. She never had sex with me, man, and that's embarrassing to fucking say, man. That's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed to say that as a fucking man. My ex-girlfriend never had sex with me. For 8 months, she never had sex with me. And I gave her presents, I gave her love, caring, necklaces, poems, all this shit, and she never fucking had sex with me. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ. That frustrates me. That frustrates any fucking man. That was torture right there. There's one thing that's torture. That's fucking torture right there, man. Jesus fucking Christ. And real woman, they'll know that's torture. They will know. They will tell you firsthand. God damn, you had a boyfriend for 7, 8 fucking months, and you never had sex with him not once, and he did all this shit for you? I'm a dumbass. That's what the fuck I am. I'm a dumbass for believing I could, like for believing that she was gonna have sex with me. When she was always unsure about us being in a relationship since the beginning. She never gave a fuck about me, man. Fuck this world. Fuck this life. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can go to that stupid fucking college tomorrow. Very fucking early. But before that, I'm gonna watch a Dexter episode to get my mind off this shit. Yeah, guys. Peace out. Alright? On the streets. Alright? Peace out on the streets. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, bro. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a great fucking night and a good rest of fucking February. I can't take this fucking month anymore. And my birthday is like in less than a fucking month. That's good. That's a good thing to remember, right? My birthday? Let alone last year. You want to know where I spent my fucking birthday? My 20th birthday? To celebrate 2 decades of my fucking shitty life? Was with my fucking ex-girlfriend. And that was an amazing day. I really loved that day. But unfortunately, my 21st birthday is not gonna be like that. I highly doubt my family is even gonna remember. I highly doubt my mom is even gonna remember my birthday, or my brother, or the rest of my fucking family. I remember everybody's birthday in my fucking family. It's gonna be very fucking funny and ironic that they don't remember mine. I'm not gonna say anything. You know? But yeah, guys, that's it. Alright, bye. 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 Have a great fucking day, okay, guys? Blah! YouTube, it's airsoft. It's airsoft YouTube. You can't kill yourself with airsoft guns. Alright? YouTube, it's airsoft. I promise it's airsoft. Look, YouTube. It's airsoft, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Peace. 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 Peace in the Middle East, motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East.